Senator Bukola Saraki has said that he is vindicated by the decision of the appeal court to strike out 15 of the 18 charges leveled against him. In a statement by Bukola, who is the spokesperson of the Senate President, he said Saraki will help challenge the decision of the court. He said, "We noted the verdict of the Court of Appeal Court today in which it agreed with the decision of the Code of Conduct Tribunal that Senate President, Bukola Saraki has no case to answer on 15 of the 18 charges filed against him by the federal government. We believe that upholding the no-case submission by Mr. Saraki with regards to 15 of the 18 counts charges vindicates the innocence of the Senate President. At least, today's judgment has confirmed the position of the tribunal that the prosecution's case was entirely based on hearsay, not on any concrete evidence." The verdict of the Court of Appeal, just like that of the tribunal before it, aligned with our position that the preposterous claims made during trial by the prosecution concerning operation of foreign accounts, making anticipatory declarations, collecting double salaries, owning assets beyond his income and failure to declare assets owned by companies in which the Senate President owns interests, among others, have fallen like a pack of cards and lack any basis. On the remaining 3 counts, which really touch on 2 issues, referred back to the tribunal for the Senate President's defense. It should be noted that the appellate court only gave a summary of its decision today, promising to provide the parties with certified true copies of the judgment soon. As soon as it makes the details of the judgment available, our lawyers will review the grounds of the decision and take appropriate action. We remain convinced about the innocence of the Senate President on the 3, or 2, counts because we believe the decision of the Court of Appeal is not consistent with the submissions made by both parties at the tribunal. Thus, it is our view that that aspect of the judgment will not stand. The confidence and faith of Mr. Saraki in the nation's judiciary and its ability to dispense justice to all manners of people remains unshaken. The All Progressives Congress in Kwara State in its own reaction welcomed the decision of the Court of Appeal but expressed optimism that the Senate President will be completely vindicated. Alhaji Suleiman Buhari, who is the publicity secretary of the party in the state, in a statement released on Tuesday, December 12, said the remaining 3 charges will soon be dropped. We welcome the judgment of the appeal court which dismissed 15 out of the 18 counts of false assets declaration instituted against the Senate President. Though, we do not agree with the section of the judgment which ordered the retrial of the Senate President on 3 of the counts at the Code of Conduct Tribunal. However, the party is convinced the 3 charges, which the appellate court sustained, will not survive legal scrutiny at the Supreme Court. Soon, the charges will fall like pack of cards at the Supreme Court. It bears repeating that our belief remains unshaken. We strongly believe the Senate President will emerge victorious at the end of the legal journey. Finally, we urge all members of our party and supporters of the Senate President to go about their daily activities and routines without worries and anxieties, as there is no cause for alarm.